My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now.
That's still too bright.
Crashing down. All I know is that I need you around.
What's up guys, welcome back. So today's video is a Gymshark clothing haul. It's been a little minute since I did one of these videos, who is outside? Someone is fucking around with their garage. Is that Hinch? Where the fuck is he going? He didn't say he could leave. Going to his car, never said he could go to his car. It's been a little while since I did one of these videos, but I love gym clothing, especially Gymshark. They're like my favorite. I find like once I find a favorite brand of clothing, it's kind of all I buy. Gymshark is literally all I own now gym wise, just because I got rid of everything. I liked this stuff the best. I've spent a lot of my own money on Gymshark. You guys have seen my 2 previous hauls that I've done. If you haven't, I will leave them linked down below. But yeah, I've spent a lot of money on Gymshark in the past, so I'm very excited to be collaborating with them on today's video. A little disclaimer, I have not been to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in like 6 months, I think. I was obsessed with going. Like when I did my last 2 Gymshark hauls, I was obsessed. I was going all the time. And then, I don't know, we moved and I just kind of fell off the bandwagon a bit. I had like personal stuff going on, and it's been a little while since I went to the gym. I went to the gym the first time just the other day and did a cycle class, and I'm hopefully gonna go again today. And I just actually signed up to a new gym in the area that I live now. So yeah, hopefully getting back into it. I'm hoping that these pieces kind of inspire me to want to go to the gym. I feel like if you feel like you look nice and feel confident in your gym stuff, you're obviously going to want to go to the gym more. I don't have to look like the hottest bitch in the world, but if I feel like I don't look presentable and don't feel good about my appearance, I just won't really want to leave the house. But hopefully you guys like this clothing haul. If you do, thumbs up. If you're a creepy man, just piss off. I don't have the time or the patience. You will just get blocked. We're just going to jump straight in. Is my microphone on? Ready? Okay. Here is my camera phone. It's actually not too bad in these. This is the pastel crop top in the shade ice blue in an extra small. And then my pants are the pastel cycling shorts, ice blue extra small as well. You buy these separately, but it is like technically a set. It's not fleecy, but it is. It's kind of like felt, but nice felt, not shitty felt. It's so nice. I think this is more of like their like winter kind of collection, because a lot of the stuff that I have is kind of like just like a bit thicker. So I don't know if they brought this stuff out specifically for like the cooler months. Kind of like just this double lined, like there's 2 layers of the fabric. So it's not like with the other leggings I've shown you guys in the past where it's just thin and it's just 1 layer. This is like 2 pieces of fabric that have been like sewn together. They're not see-through or anything. Like I've only got grey underwear on, so we wouldn't really be able to see anything anyway. I like the shaping on the back where the stitching is. It's kind of like a little triangle, so it's really flattering. Kind of just like slightly shapes your booty. I really like that they're not too tight around my thighs. I find a lot of like bike shorts really cut them off. Super comfy too, and they do have like a lot of stretch. Oh, there's somebody at the window. Oh, he's getting changed too. I like the really big thick paneling right here. It doesn't have elastic in like this band, so where the stitching is, there's a tiny bit of elastic, and it kind of cuts you in a little bit, so it creates like that little bit of like fat. Do you guys know what I mean? Whereas if it was a big band, it would push everything in and it wouldn't be as like just one like roll. I don't know if that makes sense. I do have like this panel of elastic on the back here, so I wish that this bit of elastic was on the front, like all the way around, because I really like the look of like an elasticated waist, like just a big thick band. So they're really good like height. They're not too high-waisted, but they do kind of cover like all the problem sort of areas. Perfect size wise. And then the top, this is really cute. So I wanted to get a few longer tops rather than just like little crop tops, because I find that I feel it's too exposed at the gym. Like I have all this bit out, and I just feel like when I'm like doing a cycle class and like bending down, you know what I mean? Like you can just see it all, and I just don't like how it makes me feel. So I do like to be a little bit more covered while still, you know, getting some air on my skin, because I do get very, very hot at the gym. So this one's really cool because it's got 2 cutout pieces. So it still kind of covers all of this area, but it's not just like a plain boring crop like that. You know what I mean? Like it's got Got a little bit of detail, a little bit of pizzazz. It's just a typical racer back. This one doesn't actually have any padding in there, which I am obsessed with because the fabric is so thick itself. You don't need any padding, like your nipples aren't going to be sticking out. And I don't really like the padding in the bras anymore because I feel like it makes my chest look so manly. Like it just looks like, just really like buff and like too much. Like I like my boobs to look a little bit smaller. I know some people would probably want the padding in them, but I'm already like a D as it is. And for someone who's only 5 foot, I just feel like it kind of makes me look a little bit frumpy when there's too much padding. So yeah, I prefer to not have it in my sports bras anymore. Oh my god, you know what I appreciate? I forgot about this with Gymshark leggings, is they're just so like ouch, you know what I mean? Like it just outlines the whole foot, the camel's foot, not the toe, the foot. Like just the V card. But these don't do that, it's like just straight across, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I want to look like a mannequin in leggings. You can't tell what I've got there. It's a secret. Oh, I forgot how good these make your booty look.
Let's do my mouth. Ooh.
Oh, careful, you crazy.
Let's do my mouth.
Lovely bubble.
Lucky Gymshark.
Yeah. You look at that. Oh my god, I'm Kim Kardashian with the wine glass. Close the door.
What are you filming?
Gymshark.
Oh.
For my squadron of men. Gotta keep them happy.
Yeah, of course. Enjoy.
I can't seem to find the top for some reason. I have a feeling this is the Flawless Knit sports bra because I have one in black as well, but I can't remember, I don't know what this color is. I'm thinking it might be dusty pink, and this is definitely in an extra small. And then these leggings are the Vital Seamless leggings in dusty pink Marl extra small. So they're pretty similar color, so I'll link it down below in the description box for you guys anyway. I absolutely love these, so I'll start off with the leggings. If you guys watched my last Gymshark haul, I got these in a grey, these exact same leggings, and they're my favourite leggings that I've gotten from Gymshark by far. Like I literally live in those. They're actually in my drawer. I'll get them out right now. So these are the grey ones. They're not exactly the same. Like this says Gymshark and this doesn't. The pattern's like a little bit different, but they're basically the same material and basically the exact same style. I think it's just like one is an older style and this one's probably like replaced it. It's like a knitted fabric. They're so thin and they're like the perfect length. So like I said, I'm only 5 foot and these literally fit like, they're bunched up like a tiny little bit. So if you're taller than me, you could definitely pull them down. And they'll just sit like a little bit more stretched out rather than as bunched up as they do like here. Like you can see on my knees, they're a little bit bunched. Out of all the leggings that I have from Gymshark, these fit me the best lengthwise for a full length tight. And I also love the waistband on them too. So like I said, I really love like a big, thick, elasticated waistband, and that's basically what this is. I love that it's ribbed, it's just really flattering, kind of sucks everything in, but not in like an unrealistic way. Like it's still so comfy and it's just, I don't know, I just feel really good wearing these to the gym. If I stand like this, doesn't look that great. So they do have a little bit of emphasis on there, like you're not a Barbie girl, you are a human female, and that there is a pubic bone there. They're also really flattering on the bum, I think. Like they don't squash it, they just, I don't know, it just sits really nicely, and I just really, really like them. I'm obsessed with this. Like this is like my favorite style of the longer crops. Basically just like a knitted kind of fabric. It's got like this cute little scrunchy detailing bit just in the front here, and then it just kind of has like little aerated holes throughout, and then the back is a racer back, but you've got these 2 cutout bits just here, so it just kind of adds like a little bit more flair to an otherwise like pretty like basic top. And it also kind of has like 1 panel of fabric, and then there's another bit that goes over top of it that's like got little aerated holes in it. It's hard to describe, but you guys will be able to see. I think they fit really, really well. The only thing is they're just a bit funny right here, so you can just see where the holes are for like the padded inserts to go in. So that's the only annoying thing, but like it's not a big deal. These were the little pads that were in there, so they just go in there like this. They're not see-through or anything. I just prefer not to have the pads in. I don't feel like I need them. I feel like they hold them pretty well. Like if you were to go running in this, I don't really have a problem. They definitely move up and down a little bit. So, you know, if you're bigger busted than I am, I probably wouldn't run in this. This is more like a, you know, lifting weights kind of top. But if you're like the itty bitty titty committee, you guys are so fun. So this top is the Fleur Texture Sports Bra in Charcoal Marl, and it's an extra small. And then these leggings are the Fleur Texture Leggings Charcoal Marl extra small. Just a basic sports bra type of thing. I did take the little pads out of this one as well, so they looked like this. The back is really similar to the last crop that I showed you guys, with the two panels kind of overlaid over each other, and it's kind of a mix between like a race back. Oh my god, that guy's like, what is he doing? He's at his kitchen. He's either looking at his penis, or he's on his phone like this, or he's doing dishes and not moving. This one definitely has a little bit more support than the last one because the band kind of finishes right underneath your bust, so it holds up a little bit more. Similar kind of material to the blue set that I showed you guys, except this has more of a fleecy feel on the outside. These have such a funny little ankle on them, so if you guys can see, they kind of come up. I'll try and show you guys. They kind of have like a little V on your ankle. You've got like the panel here, you've got a waist panel, and then you have one on the knees and one down here. So everything's kind of like in sections. I like it because it adds just like a little bit of flair to otherwise pretty basic leggings. Really flattering on the booty, especially because they have the stitching that goes up the middle. So it kind of just creates like separation between your cheeks like a Kraken would. It's a type of fabric that isn't super skin tight, so it kind of just skims really nicely over the camel's foot in the front here. I think they'll be perfect for winter because they are not like, it's not as breathable as a material, it feels like a little bit warmer. The only thing I don't love is like, again, we've got like that really thin piece of elastic in the top of the band here, not in the whole band, so it kind of creates like that little muffin top type thing. I would like it more if that wasn't there and it was just an entire panel fashion. I feel like you guys can see my gross sheet mask. Oh yeah, I did a sheet mask last night and I was too lazy to put it in the bin, so I sat it there, alright? Sometimes we get lazy, it's fine. The Slounge Bralette in Charcoal Marl, extra small, and then these are the Slounge Ribbon Bottoms, Charcoal Marl, extra small. Wow, can't speak. I can't remember how they had these tied on the website, but basically it's just got like this little tie-up string around the waist, and I just think it's so cute. So it's just held on by like two little loops on the side here. There's like this really lovely ribbed fabric as well. So the leggings are kind of looser, so I would say don't size up with these, just go like your regular size, or if anything size down if you want them to be really tight, because these are an extra small. And I could have probably gotten away with like a size smaller just around this section, but I like that they're kind of loose because they're so comfy. I feel like these would be perfect for if you're doing like bar classes or yoga, or if you're just doing like, you know, like Pilates and stuff like that, where it's like kind of more slow paced and more like about stretching and holding positions rather than like, yeah, let's fucking get this weight up. Oh my god, the bottoms right here, it's got like this really cute little fold over cuff on the ankle. Oh my god, it's just so sweet, and I love anything ribbed. Like, oh, look at it. So nice. They're not the most flattering on the booty because like they're a little bit saggy. They're just so comfortable, and I love like the look, I love the fabric. This one's probably the best out of all of them for like running wise, because it's kind of like got this really big strap band. Go band. So it's really just kind of holding them. If you want it to be tighter, definitely go down a size because it is like more of a comfortable fit. However, it fits really, really well. So this is the extra small, and yeah, the straps and everything are really good. This one again came with pads in them. I believe it was these ones. Maybe it was a different set. I don't know. I've taken out like the pads out of all of them. I'm pretty sure I took it out of these two. Oh no, this one still got them in. I took them out of most of them, so yeah. These were the ones that came in this one, so most of Gymshark's bras, if not all of them, have padding in them, and you can just easily slip them out and they'll just have like a little cutout section or you can pull it out. So these are the Flawless Knit Tight Black Extra Small. Is that what they are? Yes, they are. Yeah, nice, yeah. I thought these were the same. I thought they were the same as my Energy Seamless leggings, but they're not. They're Flawless Knit. I was wondering why these are like so comfy, because the Energy Seamless are a little bit like they suck you in. They're the best for making the booty look so good and just like making you look so much more toned. They're really similar to my grey ones and the pink ones that I've shown you guys, except they have all these actual aerated holes throughout like the side of the leggings. So they're all here. They've got some patterns down the front just here. The only difference is these seem a little bit like there's more fabric. So they're just like a little bit longer, so you guys can see that they do bunch up a little bit more on my ankles. They're pretty like flattering on the booty, especially with this part that comes up here, like all the holes that kind of come up like that. I feel like it just kind of adds like shape to your body. We're on to the last set now. So this is the Flawless Knit Sports Bra in black, extra small, and then these are the Energy Cropped High-Waisted Legging in black, extra small. If you guys can hear clanging around, Hamish is making some lunch for himself. You guys know these are some of my favorite leggings. I'll get out my other ones that I've shown you guys in past hauls. So on my previous hauls, I've shown these ones, which these are the Energy Seamless. So I believe they're a little bit different. Like they kind of have like a different, like this one's more ribbed on the cuff, whereas these ones aren't as ribbed. So I think like this is like the new and improved version of these ones that I showed you guys. So yeah, if you want to know more about these ones and how much I love them, definitely check out my past Gymshark hauls, because I will link them down below for you guys. But those are the two colors that I have. These are great. So like if you're looking for any leggings from Gymshark, I recommend going with like these ones, the like really stretchy, comfortable ones. I can't remember what they were called. Or going with these ones. So if you want a little bit more stretch and just more comfortable than like looks, go with those. And if you want more looks and like shaping, go with these, because they make your booty look so good. Like I don't know if you guys can see in the mirror, like my butt just looks so nice. My bum does not look like that. These like lift it and they kind of like, they just shape it really well. It makes you look like you go to the gym so much more than you actually do. Like I feel like I look really fit when I wear these, and I'm not fit, like even slightly. They just really shape your legs, it's super flattering. But this is literally like your lifesaver. So I feel like this is what makes the booty look so shaped. So it's kind of like this big ribbed panel that comes down in like a triangle slightly. So it creates like a shape for your bum, but because it's such a thick, ribbed, stretchy triangle band, it just like really sucks in all the problem areas at the front, as well as like your back. And so then your bum comes out more in turn, you know what I mean? Because it's like pressing in all your fat in other areas, and then the rest of your fat's just like, well, I'm just gonna hang out. And so it kind of just creates a really nice like silhouette. Don't know if that makes any sense at all. And then we just have the exact same top as the pink one that I showed you guys before. Just got two big cutouts here. It's got those two overlying pieces of fabric. That is it for like the sets and stuff. And then I have one last thing to show you guys, which I am super pumped about. So this is the Cosy Pullover Black Marl Extra Small. Oh my god, you guys, this is the nicest thing ever. Oh my god, I just realized how bad my tan is on my armpits. How cute is this? I feel like a big black teddy bear. It's just so nice. I wouldn't wear this when I'm very sweaty, because I wouldn't want to wreck it. Like I don't know how it goes absorbing sweat, but it is more of like a fleece. Like it's definitely not like a gym material. It's just like a cozy athleisure kind of jumper. It is cropped, sits a little bit higher in the front, and then it kind of dips down a little bit in the back, which I think is really flattering. Also tighten these as well, which is really cool. So you can tighten it so it's like, it does sit a little bit higher up, so like depending on what you're wearing. I love that the hood is just huge and ginormous. Anyway guys, that is basically everything that I had to show you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Turn on the notifications, that way you guys don't miss any of my uploads. And don't forget that everything will be linked in the description box for you guys. So everything you need to know is there. But if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will definitely get back to you. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Take me to your paradise.